Hey guys, what's up? I'm the HandheldGamer, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Handheld Monday Show, your weekly audio podcast for all things handheld, console, whatever related towards gaming that I feel like I want to talk about for the next 20 to 25 minutes. I know I haven't made one of these in a while. And there's one main reason. On top of just being lazy and school coming up soon, and now I have a job, which is great. I'm enjoying where I work. I will not say where, but where I am working at, I like it so far. But the main reason is my webcam. Now, I've had this webcam for quite some time, and it's been good to me. It's been good. But recently, I don't know why, but whenever I plug it in, the USB, like the part where you plug it in, that part, it won't stay up. And what I mean is that as soon as I plug it in, it falls a little bit to the point where it can't register on my computer, so it won't, turn on. And I'm having the same problem with my Wii U and Xbox One HDMI cable. And if someone can explain to me what the hell that is, or like how to fix it, if there's any way to fix it. But so right now I'm using two DS cases to hold it up on my chair. So it's now I can now use it for this. So as of right now, that's gonna be the way it is right now. But hopefully soon, once I get paid, I will be able to afford a new webcam, a much better webcam. I saw one that's like for 1080p for a decent amount of money. I mean, not bad for payment. So I'll hopefully be able to get that, and then produce better videos, and plus not have to worry about the USB port. But that being said, I'm also working on a side project. I will not announce it. It is a new channel, and what essentially is that with this channel, it'll be my channel. I will not leave this channel for gaming purposes. This will be my hub, all right. But because I'm not just a gamer, I also do movies, comic books, TV shows, anime, just all these things. And I also want to, one day create my own content, like my own short films and stuff like that, as like a hobby. And I'm trying to start saving up for a good webcam. A good video camera as well as a webcam, a Canon camera. That's like $300. That I need to start saving up so I can produce content better for not only on that channel but for this channel as well. So I'll do both the webcam and the Canon once I get both of those. So there's some big things that will happen soon. I'll keep you guys posted and updated as to what it is, but more on that in the future. With that said, with this podcast, what I think I'm gonna start doing is just do like 1 to 2 topics. So I'm not like, and here's the news, and here's what's just do 1 or 2 topics I want to talk about. And really for this week, it's gotta be Gamescom 2014, because I don't know. Is it just me, or does the world of gaming not seem as fun anymore? I think I don't know why, but not only do the games that were shown off, most of them didn't look that good, but also the community just seems so violent, and it showed with the rise of the Tomb Raider thing being, well, not now, it's not an Xbox One exclusive. And I love how I posted that video up, and then hours later they said, "Oh, it's only a tiny exclusive." Great timing, really, on my part. But it got a lot of views in terms of my channel, and 1 dislike. So for whoever did that, thank you for supporting. But besides that, I kept that video up because the main message that I want that I spoke about in there was just the hatred and anger that the gaming community gave to not only to Microsoft but also to Crystal Dynamics, the ones who are making the game. And guys, you do know it's a business world, right? You do know that they make, contracts and they sign deals and, to help get money to make a profit. But the backlash was just, I understand if you were upset. If you were upset by that news, fine. That's your opinion. I can't stop you. But don't just be so angry. Like, I love Hungry Joe. I think he is a fantastic guy and a fantastic channel. But his video of the Rise of the Tomb Raider just upset me because he was just yelling about the fact that a video game was being exclusive to a platform. And now, again, you can be upset and be like, I bought it. I bought the new one on the PS3. How come I can't buy the sequel on the PS4? I get that. I completely understand. But there has to be a limit, guys. There has to be a line to be drawn, and you guys crossed it tremendously to the point where they'd be like, whoa, it's only timed. Calm down. And now people are like, oh well, now I don't have a reason to buy the Xbox One. Why do people hate the Xbox? It's really that. Let's say instead of Rise of the Tomb Raider being a time exclusive on the Xbox One, it was solely exclusive to the PS4. What would the reaction be? Would it be different? Is my question. Personally, I don't think so. Now, sure, you can prefer a console. That's fine. That's great. It's called competition. That makes, totally makes sense. But don't be unfair about it. If it was exclusive to the PS4, be like, oh, look at Sony, man. They really know what they're doing. Up to Microsoft. They got nothing. They have no reason why I should spend money on their console when the PS4 has all these games. But when the Xbox One has those games, it's all like, well, the exclusives is not fair to the consumer. No. You can be upset, but don't be a little bitch about it. And I'm not, and I know it's not a popular opinion, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry. But you just gotta take a chill pill, because believe it or not, video games, they're just a game. It's just a game. They're not required to live. They're not a necessity to survive in this world. They are a piece of entertainment. You're being like a first world problem little brat who's being upset because of a game, and now you got what you want. Now not entirely. Now it's a time exclusive. So now people are like, oh, look at Mark. No, let's stop it. Enough of the hatred. Play your games, have fun, and you know what? I bet you $10 freaking bucks. If you're still listening to this, I respect you. I'm sure they heard like the first half of that and they're all like, oh, fuck you, dude. You know what you're talking about. Dislike, unsubscribe. Go ahead. I don't want you to watch my content. What I want people to do is play games, have fun, and socialize. Be like, hey guys, here's this great game. Now sure, you can hate a game. And sure, you can be upset over news. Like when No Man's Skies was for PS4 only and then on PC. I'm like, oh well, that sucks for me to be to be an Xbox One owner, because now I'll probably have to wait for it for a while. But I wasn't so mad as to just yell and rant and bitch about it. Relax, people. It's just a game. And with that said, they're games. Play them, have fun, love them, socialize, be happy. Be happy with what you have. Because what we have is very valuable and very fortunate, and we are damn lucky to be having these things. Instead, what do people do? Whine and complain about what they want instead of what they have. And it's disgusting. Enough of it. I was not planning on making that a rant. I apologize for that. But I feel I need to say something about that, because it's just, holy crap, was it bad. But besides that announcement, what did I think of the overall Gamescom? It was good. It did have a few standouts. Quantum Break for Xbox One looks incredibly good. All the Halo news was just fantastic. And for the Sony side, as someone who does not own a PS4, Bloodborne looked insanely cool. I mean, holy crap! And Wild. When I first saw the game, I was like, yeah, whatever. But then as I heard more and more about it, and watched the trailer again, I'm like, that's actually looking pretty sweet. And plus the Silent Hills teaser, while the demo itself wasn't that good, it was a good announcement, and it's cool to see that Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro, I'm sure I said that wrong, is working on it, as well as Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead, so that's cool to see. But as someone who's not a fan of survival horror, because I'm a pansy when it comes to survival horror games, so I will watch people play the game. I'm totally okay with that, but I don't know. I think I do really need to find my own survival horror series, because like I have my own first-person shooter series, I have my own RPG series and stuff. I don't have a survival horror, and I think it should be Silent Hill, if not Dead Space, one of those two. But it still looks cool, and I'm excited to see more of it. What else do they have? They had Fable Legends. Looks, as someone who's not a fan of Fable to begin with, however, well, okay, as someone who's not a fan of Fable to begin with, it looks alright. However, speaking of Fable, the creator Peter Molyneux, his new game, Goddess on the iPad, is insanely good. I've put in multiple hours in it and have not paid a single cent. So yeah, sponsored by Goddess, because it's a great game, especially a great free game. But if you want to put money into it, go right ahead. But besides that, was there anything else? I mean, they show up a trailer for Dead Island 2, and it looks cool. Sunset Overdrive looks awesome as ever. Dragon Age Inquisition, I want so badly. I really do, but I don't think I'll have the money for it. Actually, I think I won't. Actually, you know what? See, here's the thing. See, first world problem. I don't think I should buy it, because the Halo Master Chief Collections. It'll be my new life. So I don't know why I should buy another game ever again. But yeah. But in terms of both Sony and Microsoft, they both had good showings. But neither of them really were like wowed me. I mean, sure, it had its moments like Quantum Break, Bloodborne. That's cool and stuff like that. And plus, again, as a Halo fanboy, all the news, so good, so good. But yeah, but I think overall it was decent, but it was just overshadowed by the freaking Rise of the Tomb Raider thing, which, again, I apologize for ranting over it. It's just upsetting to see people take this hobby, this passion that many people have, and just turn to a hate fest, and it's really disgusting and needs to stop. That being said, I will gladly make more rant videos. Again, not saying you can't be upset, but holy crap, tone it down. Is what I'm saying. Don't send out freaking death threats. Don't yell and be pissed off because what you wanted didn't happen. Play the games you have, enjoy them, love them. I mean, hell, PlayStation owners, you have The Last of Us. I think that alone, solidifies you having everything. I mean, I don't have PS3, and I still don't own Last of Us yet. I will soon, hopefully, because I really need to play the game. But yeah, so actually, you know what? There was one more thing about Gamescom. My main issue, as the handheld gamer, this is mainly towards Sony, because Nintendo, they were there, but didn't have a press conference or anything like that. But Sony, as a PS Vita owner, I was very upset as to what occurred at Gamescom. And what occurred? Nothing. There was nothing. My cat's meowing. Great. Anyway, there was nothing that happened for the Vita. There was no news coming out. I mean, we got Tearaway on the PS4 now, which I'm not playing right now on the Vita. Fantastic game. Which great that more people have a chance to play it, but damn, I mean, and again, I freaking love my Vita. I adore it. It is a great handheld, and I love my 3DS. They're both great, fantastic handhelds. But man, the Vita had nothing. I mean, sure, it has great indie games, and there's tons of them coming out, and it's great to see that. But where are the big games, guys? Where, I mean, there's Freedom Wars coming out. There's the Danganronpa 2, I believe. But where's the big, I would adore an Infamous game on the Vita. That would be insane. When was Gravity Rush 2? Isn't that coming out sometime in the future, hopefully? That'll be good to see. But for a first party, there was nothing. Absolutely nothing. No Patapon. That would be great. That would have been a highlight to see Patapon 4 on the Vita. That would have been awesome. Or a new God of War, because we had the collection. Wasn't that great to begin with. On the Vita, it wasn't that good. And we had Borderlands 2. Wasn't that good. But what? I don't know. I'm trying to think of. See, a lot of them, a lot of first party came out on the launch of the Vita, and we had Killzone and Tearaway and Resistance, stuff like that, and then we have nothing, and the whole Bioshock thing that didn't happen. Now it's on the iOS, and it's upsetting for me for that, and just there's another a new Final Fantasy game, or I don't know. These aren't first party, but Sony put some investment into the Vita. Don't let it out and die. Don't treat it as an accessory. Yes, the tablet market is destroying the handheld market. That's a given. But look at the 3DS. At first, it was shit, but now it has some fantastic, wonderful games. And the Vita has fantastic, wonderful games. But they stopped. And it really is upsetting. As a Vita owner, it truly is a great handheld, and if you have the interest of buying one, do it. It is worth the time, especially PlayStation Plus, because that shit's awesome. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. The Vita's dead, essentially. I mean, it'll still exist. It'll still live on as an indie powerhouse, which is great, which I'm not complaining. That's awesome. That's awesome to have. I just would like to see the Infamous, and look at me complaining about what I want instead of what I have. And what I have is fantastic, and I love it. But I want the Vita to succeed, and in order for it to succeed, you need the big guns. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying oh, I'm selfish. No. I want the Vita to be. I want it to be a well-known platform that has millions sold. And will it ever? I don't know. Will it be a big hit? For game sales, it's great. But for console sales, not so much. But only time will tell. I think it'll be remembered as a great handheld. I think it's the new Dreamcast. Is what it is, essentially. Which is not entirely a bad thing. Because the Vita is great. It's a fantastic handheld, and I love it, and I cannot wait to buy more games for it, and support it, and love it. But those are my thoughts on what happened at Gamescom, and really, I think I'm done for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. If you stayed till the end, props to you. You're awesome, but make sure, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm done. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys next time. Later.